How's it everyone? Today I'm here with my WWE Backlash 2016 pay-per-view predictions. Of course, Backlash is the first branded pay-per-view, of course, exclusive to SmackDown Live, which takes place tomorrow night on the WWE Network, as well as pay-per-view and overall, like I said, going into the show. I'm pretty damn excited just for the fact that it is the first branded pay-per-view since 2007. I'm excited for that fact alone because the card itself, on paper, it does not look all that great. Honestly, it's a one-match show to me. But, you know, SmackDown is SmackDown, and SmackDown's what wrestling's at, so even though the card may not look the greatest, I think, you know, it'll deliver for the most part. So I do think Backlash does have the potential to be a good show, to maybe possibly be even great, just because I have faith in the matches delivering fully. So even though on paper it's not the greatest, I do think it'll deliver for the most part still. So on Backlash, we do have 6 matches scheduled, even though I do think we'll probably have a match 2 added, probably during the kickoff show, which is 1 hour prior to the pay-per-view, because we have absolutely nothing announced on the kickoff show. So maybe they'll do something on the kickoff show that will lead into the pay-per-view itself. I don't know, like the Baron Corbin Kalisto feud that has yet to really go anywhere. They haven't had a match yet. So maybe that'll happen on the kickoff show. That'll lead into the pay-per-view to a match. So I don't know. I just don't see 6 matches filling out 3 hours for this show, especially. And, you know, probably something will be added on the kickoff show as well because, you know, you have a 1 hour kickoff show. There's no way you're not going to have 1 match at least on that kickoff show. So I don't know. I expect a few things to be added, but we'll see how it plays out. 6 matches on the card and stuff, like I said. On the show, we'll be crowning, of course, the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions, of course, the tournament going over the last few weeks, colliding into Backlash. Originally supposed to be American Alpha taking on Heath, Slater, and Rhyno, but of course the angle that happened on SmackDown Live this past Tuesday with the Usos and American Alpha. American Alpha is out, therefore we'll be having a match to decide who fills their spot between the Usos and the Hype Bros. So I'm excited to see who's crowned the first tag team champions for SmackDown. I think the tag team titles are great. You know, it's pretty much exactly the Raw tag team titles, but you know, I think the blue strap in the championship looks really, really nice. It's not an overwhelming blue as well, like of course the Universal Championship has a very overwhelming red, which just looks absolutely terrible. But that's a whole new story. I don't need to discuss with the Universal Championship. But the SmackDown tag team titles look really nice. The silver really complements the blue as well, so I think those titles look really nice. Like I said, tournament finals colliding into the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions at Backlash, so it's something to look forward to. And of course, as well as we'll be crowning the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion in a 6-pack elimination challenge. The championship, another great looking design here. Of course, it is exact same as the Raw Women's Championship, but the blue in the center plate looks a lot nicer on it than the red, in my opinion. So beautiful looking titles for the SmackDown Tag Team titles and the Women's Championship. I think they look really, really nice. So those are really, really good. And of course, we have our big main event championship match. Of course, Dean Ambrose defending the WWE World Championship against the phenomenal challenger, AJ Styles. A match that I think a lot of people are looking forward to. They had a match on Raw, I believe, 2 months ago. That was pretty damn good. So I'm expecting a great main event here between both men. Just, you know, both men are pretty much in the position they deserve to be in. You know, AJ Styles has been in one hell of a role since being on SmackDown. And of course, Ambrose is still champion. So I think these two will go out and have one hell of a match and one hell of a main event championship pay-per-view match as well. So I'm really excited for that main event there. But yeah, you know, like I said, Backlash looks pretty decent on paper, but I do think it'll deliver 6 matches. And yeah, you guys click on this video for my predictions. That's what you guys are going to get. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. Second chance challenge, the Usos versus the Hype Bros. Definitely the Usos to win this match, considering their recent heel turn, them being the reason why American Alpha is in the finals in the tag team title match. So just simple pick. I don't know why the Hype Bros would win. So definitely the Usos would defeat the Hype Bros to advance to the SmackDown Tag Team Titles tournament finals. Intercontinental Championship match, Intercontinental Champion The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler. You know, these two have great chemistry together. You know, they had a history of having great matches, and hopefully this is another one of those great matches. In terms of the winner, I'm going to go ahead and pick The Miz to retain the Intercontinental Championship. I just don't see Dolph Ziggler being the one to defeat The Miz for that championship. I think Miz will have a longer run and someone will finally dethrone him. But I just don't see Dolph Ziggler being that person. And to be perfectly honest, I don't want to see an Intercontinental title reign from Dolph Ziggler right now anyways. I think it's better off for Miz to remain champion. So my pick here is for Miz to retain the championship. SmackDown Tag Team Championship Tournament Finals, Heath, Slater, and Rhyno versus the winner of the Usos versus the Hype Bros. Considering I picked the Usos, I think they will be in this match, and honestly, I do think they will defeat Rhyno and Heath Slater to become the new Tag Team Champions. I feel like they'll win the Tag Team titles, and they'll feud with American Alpha for the Tag Team titles going forward. With Heath Slater and Rhyno, you know, it'd be a great moment for Heath Slater and him getting his contract, but I just don't see where the long-term plan would be for those two as tag team champions. So that's why I can see him winning it, but I just don't know where they go going forward. I think Heath Slater will find another way to win a contract other than this match. So I think Heath Slater will have another opportunity in the future. But in terms of the winner, I do think the Usos will walk out your first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. You know, this match to me, I think Randy Orton's gonna win this match, especially after his loss against Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. I think Randy Orton needs to regain some momentum. I just don't see Bray Wyatt beating him. You know, I could see potentially Eric Rowan coming out and helping Bray Wyatt win to kind of redeem himself from when, you know, the Wyatt family disbanded a few weeks ago on SmackDown, or hell, possibly Luke Harper makes his return and helps Bray Wyatt as well. So, I mean, if someone comes out and helps Bray Wyatt, I can see him winning, but I don't see it happening. I think Randy Orton is the most logical pick here, like I said, especially after his loss against Brock Lesnar. Hopefully this is a decent match, but come in result, I do expect Randy Orton to defeat Bray Wyatt. 6-pack elimination challenge for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Natalya versus Naomi versus Becky Lynch versus Nikki Bella versus Carmella versus Alexa Bliss. You know what? I think Nikki Bella is going to become the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion. I think her and Carmella will feud for the championship. Considering Carmella submitted her on SmackDown, I think they'll go with that going forward if Nikki Bella wins. So I can see those two feuding for the championship. Besides that, I really don't see anyone else in this match winning it besides maybe Becky Lynch. But I think Nikki Bella is a for sure lock in to become the first ever SmackDown Women's Champion. And then the main event, WWE World Championship match, WWE World Champion Dean Ambrose versus AJ Styles. You know, this match has had very much lackluster build, and to me, it just does not feel like a title change is happening. I know the favorite is AJ Styles win the championship here, but I just don't feel like it's going to happen. It just doesn't feel like an eventful title change or anything is going to happen in this title match. I can see this match ending in like a DQ or some kind of screwy finish, or maybe, you know, the referee's distracted and Dean Ambrose has to go as low blowing AJ Styles, considering that's what their feuds revolved around, hitting dirty deeds and pinning AJ Styles in that way. But in one way or another, I do think Dean Ambrose will still walk out the champion. Would not surprise me at all if AJ did win the championship. Like I said, it doesn't feel like it's going to happen right now. Maybe at No Mercy, but in this match, I just don't feel like it's going to happen. So I'm going to go ahead and say Dean Ambrose walks out still the WWE World Champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys enjoyed my WWE Backlash 2016 pay-per-view predictions. Of course, Backlash is a SmackDown Live exclusive pay-per-view event happening tomorrow night on the WWE Network as well as pay-per-view. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys like, please comments below. Leave you guys as predictions for Backlash, or if you guys think it's going to happen, matches that you may think might be added. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like below. And like I said, anything in the comments, anything Backlash related, please go ahead and leave your thoughts, comments, or whatever about tomorrow night's pay-per-views. That should be fun. Like I said, I think it has potential to deliver to be a pretty good pay-per-view, to not maybe even a great show, because I do believe SmackDown's wrestling does deliver, and I do have faith in this card to deliver to a pretty damn good pay-per-view. So I'm looking forward to it. It should be an exciting show for the most part, hopefully. And yeah, until tomorrow for my pay-per-view, I'll see you guys, and thank you guys for watching the video. Come on and fight!